Hello everybody, I'm making cassoulet and I'm very excited about it. I haven't made cassoulet in a long time. And I used to live in Castelnaudary, which is a famous town in the south of France where we make cassoulet. And cassoulet is a dish that comes from the southwest of France in general. And every village has its own recipe. And in every village, every family has its own recipe. And it's a lot of rivalry in between villages and families and grandmothers and mothers and whoever cooks the cassoulet. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's a lot of love that goes in a dish, a lot of passion, and with great ingredients, good techniques, and again, what we have here, you make an amazing dish to feed your family. So we are having some haricot tarbé. So they are white beans that have been in the water overnight to become softer. And they are the perfect bean to make cassoulet. I have saucisson à l'ail, some duck sausages, some pork, and a lot of duck confit, duck fat, and duck demi-glace to make a stock. And I'm going to start the cassoulet by cooking some carrots and onions and garlic and adding the beans, but I'm going to show you. I'm spreading the carrots, the onions and the garlic, and I put some salt, pepper. I'm going to add some herbe de Provence. Yes, Provence is not the north, it's not the southwest, but instead of a bouquet garni, herbe de Provence will bring a lot of flavor, making sure that they do not contain lavender. I have the vegetables ready with the duck fat, and also I have the pork that I have diced in big pieces. Now I'm going to add the tarbé beans in it, like that, and we are going to cook them with the duck stock. Yep. It's gonna be really good. So we have the beans and the vegetables, which are the garlic and the onion, the carrot. We have the pork that has been diced, and I'm bringing the liquid to simmer. The liquid is basically duck stock that will bring flavor, of course, to the beans. The beans will cook for about almost an hour, simmering like that. But what is very important is to skim the top of the pan like this, removing the impurities. So I'm skimming, and I will do that the entire process. That's for the duck stock. So I'm using the duck and veal demi-glace, and I'm adding it to the broth, and we're gonna bring it to simmer. And now we have the beans. About 50 minutes later, you can see they're still hard. And I'm starting to saute the duck confit, skin down first, putting the beans in this beautiful terrine, like that. That will go in oven for about 2 hours at 300 and something degrees, almost 400 degrees. The garlic sausage, saucisson à l'ail, the duck sausage, like that. And I'm going to cover it again with some more beans, like this. That's the idea right here. And more beans. I think you're getting it, right? And now the duck confit is going to go on top of the beans and be covered with the beans again. So like that, I'm going to place it nicely, like this, everywhere. And now the cassoulet has the confits on top and the broth, and it's going to the oven. Oh my God! At 375. So it's almost 2 hours later, and look at that. Oh, it's looking beautiful. And I'm breaking the crust a little bit, like this. And it's important to do that because you're building a thicker crust by breaking it. couple of times, 2 or 3 times, and we're gonna let it color and have a thicker crust again. It's ready. I'm gonna get it out. Look at that, I can't wait. Oh, it's beautiful. I have to be careful, look at that. I put it here. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? Now we're gonna let it rest. The liquid is stopping. The crust is gonna become firmer, crunchy, and then when it's dinner time, cassoulet, it's our meal tonight. And it's beautiful, it smells beautiful, and I can see the confit on top. Underneath we have the duck sausage and the garlic sausage. It's gonna be really, really fantastic.